Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, we back. Goodfella Sports TV in the building. Get my thoughts on potential Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence fight before we go live, man. But appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, so you won't miss another video. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. From soaps, lotions, foot soaks, and much, much more. Website, promo code, both are in the description. And my point is, I kind of said this last night, went live with Cali real quick, is that, I don't want to see the fight. I said that from the beginning. It's decapitation. I definitely appreciate Manny Pacquiao, even considering giving a young lion like Errol Spence opportunity to, boost his profile. But for Manny Pacquiao, I heard he can get a ton of money fighting Errol Spence, and I understand from Errol Spence vantage point why is it more important for a Pacquiao fight than the unification clash. But unification is legacy. Pacquiao fight is financial, and boosts his profile up too. And the benefit of a Pacquiao fight is he's stringing together one pay-per-view with another pay-per-view, becoming a pay-per-view star, becoming a household name. And Fox has done an amazing job promoting him. Imagine if they were able to promote him versus Manny Pacquiao like they did versus him, Mikey Garcia. From his vantage point, that's what he wants: the revenue, the A side, the popularity over Terrence Crawford. So when it comes to the business side, he can call all the shots versus Terrence Crawford. And eventually, after Pacquiao, he unify with Heath, or if Heath and Sean fight each other, he unify with either Sean and Heath individually, or if they unify each other in the winner. But even if the Sean Porter Keith Thurman fight, produces one unified champion, WBA Super WA champion, Errol Spence still have the pulling power. You know what I'm saying? No longer strap season, it's pay-per-view season. I'm a pay-per-view pool. Neither one of you guys are a pay-per-view pool. I'm the A side. You take what I give me, no matter if I'm bringing one belt to the table and y'all bring it two. So that's where kind of go in for him at, to get the leverage from the financial and the business side of the situation. As for from the fan side and the media side of the thing, I just want to see him fight Terrence Crawford. I don't really care about Sean Porter. I don't care about Keith Thurman no more. I've been saying it. I said it since last year when people saying it should marinate. Forget all that marination process. Guess what? We know Sean Porter, and we know Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence are the two best welterweights in the world. I don't need any belts to validate that. Just like Errol Spence don't need a belt to validate if he beat Pacquiao and do another good pay-per-view performance against Pacquiao, stringing it from Mikey to Pacquiao. He doesn't need a belt to tell, he don't need two belts to tell Sean Porter or Keith Thurman, they unified each other, that I'm the A side or the B side. I'm the A side because I got the pay-per-view pool. I bring the money to the table. So when a boogeyman become a businessman, it's a funny thing about it. He said he never dubbed himself the boogeyman. It's just something the fans called him. So with all due respect to him, that's fact. He never said I was guys was ducking me and this and that. But he played the persona well. But to his credit, like he said, I never said he wanted to be that. So it's all about money. No more strap season is money season. And I can respect that. But from him and Manny Pacquiao fighting, me as a fan, I get nothing out of it. It's not a unification fight. And he's probably going to knock Manny Pacquiao dick in the dirt. And then we still going on without Errol Spence unifying titles. So if you're Errol Spence on unified titles, how can he move up the pound-for-pound scale, or in some people's opinion, move in that pound-for-pound scale? People going to mix it up and make it more interesting than what it is, like they did with the Mikey fight. Oh, Mikey going to do this, Earl is this and that. And people going to say, well, Pacquiao got the speed, and woo-woo. And they're going to try to do it again because they dislike for Errol Spence. May it be his complexion, may it be his black fan following, may it be whatever, because he beat Mikey. They're going to try to build Pacquiao up and try to, people going to bet money and try to find a way and try to give you a way that Pacquiao going to win. He's going to get stretched. And we're going to be the same length away from a Terrence Crawford fight, June 29th, if that's the day they going to fight, the tentative day Pacquiao and Errol going to fight. We're going to still be as far as we was last year, 2 years ago when he fought Kell Brook. Even before Crawford in his division, because he ain't unified one belt yet. You know, if he need to stick with the strap season moniker from a fan perspective and a media perspective. But if he could fight, if he turn around and fight in June, he can fuck around and turn around and fight Sean again. Or if Keith and Sean fight each other, he could fight the winner of Keith and Sean. They fight around the same time. They could fight in August, September, October, November, December. And by the end of the year, you can still have one unified champion. Worst case scenario, he fight Manny in Dallas in AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, in June 29th. He turn around in the summer, and whoever's available between Keith and Sean, probably gonna be Sean. He could beat Sean, take Sean belt, then turn around top of next year, fight Keith Thurman, take Keith belt. In the middle of next year, you can fight Terrence Crawford. That's how I should go. So the Pacquiao fight, you just don't throw a big wrinkle into it, but it's a clout fight. It's a status fight. It's just a pay-per-view legacy, business legacy building fight. That's what it is. As far as I'm concerned, I would go to that fight. I have never seen Pacquiao fight live. It's in Dallas. Dallas is affordable. It's the summertime. It's gonna be hot. There will be beautiful women there. I would entertain going to that fight, in my opinion. Okay, I definitely would. But from my fan standpoint, for wanting to see him fight Bud, I want to see him and Bud fight right now. But I understand the business side of things, so it could be Pacquiao, Errol. Then later in the year, it could be if Sean and Keith fight next. They should, end of the year, the winner of Sean and Keith should fight Errol. But now that Errol don't want to fight Sean now, Keith not going to want to fight Sean now. Sean not going to want to fight Keith. Sean is going to take another voluntary fight. Keith going to want to tune up again. So then again, Errol going to have to chase down one of the two. Both of them. So he's going to have to chase down Sean at the end of the year, chase down Keith next year. That's going to be the hard one to get, chase down Keith. So he really need to have Keith and Sean fight each other so he can condense those belts and get one. But if you got to chase down Sean after the Pacquiao fight, June 29th, if that's the date, then so be it. Then you got to chase down Keith. We just going to be further away, from the Terrence fight. But, hey, it is what it is. But for Manny Pacquiao, he giving the young brother opportunity that Floyd wouldn't. But a lot of things has been said that it's been in the contract where he got to fight Errol. So pretty much seemed to be forced to get the Gusto versus Errol, to pay his financial debts to the IRS and live a comfortable lifestyle. So it ain't like he willingly doing it. You know what I'm saying? You make dollars, it makes sense. So as far as the fight go, two southpaws. Pacquiao had to come back with vintage movement, vintage speed, which I don't see happening. He can get Errol a little problem early on. He's gonna be trying to throw his combinations, but if Errol can punch with Manny Pacquiao, and it seemed like when Mikey was getting off on Errol was trying to slip and get defensive reset and then establish his jab and get him. I see Errol kind of do have a problem with punching with punchers or punching with people. If Errol's learned how to punch in between combinations, he should knock Manny Pacquiao out. If not, could be an interesting fight down the stretch. But I expect Errol Spence to stretch or at least body Manny Pacquiao. Unanimous decision or knock him out late. But it's going to take Errol Spence to punch with Pacquiao to get a knockout. He did not punch with Mikey Garcia. I don't know if that was by design or this is something that he don't feel comfortable doing. But, sometimes you got to punch with the puncher and take a chance. But box a beautiful fight versus Mikey last night. But my complete stance on this, just to give you 100% clarity, I don't care to see the Manny Pacquiao Errol Spence fight. I want Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford next, period. But if we have to do the Manny Pacquiao fight, I support it. I think about going to it. If it's in Dallas, Vegas, California, whatever to do with that, I support it. But, hopefully he can get, all these straps this year, fight Terrence Crawford early next year. But I don't think that's going to happen. But I hope it does happen. But congratulations to Errol. Salute to Manny if he take this bigger challenge, but it's still the monkey wrench that Floyd can jump back in and fight Manny Pacquiao and try to, mess up Errol. So that old head energy in my Kodak Black voice still can mess up Errol. But we'll see. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Don't forget, we got a Facebook group. All the information is in the description. And don't forget to check out our Patreon. It's only $2 for hardcore boxing fans. You won't get mad at the quality of content on there and the raw and uncensored content. $2 for my hood series and food for thought. Definitely dope. So check it out. And other than that, man, continue to share the videos, man. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFellow1Boxing gets you 18% off their 100% all natural products. Check them out. Won't be mad. All the information is in the description. Other than that, continue to share the videos, man. I'll continue to put it down. One time for the one time. Goodfellow Sports TV. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.